It feels good to be back on the old adventure bike. I'm so stoked for this ride today. We got 11 riders, including myself, headed out into the Olympic Peninsula here in Washington to go do some fun adventure riding. I just finished rebuilding the motor on this bike. Long story there. I'll probably make a separate video, but the long story short is I cooked my intake valve, so I had to rebuild my head completely. But we're all good now. Well, should be good. We'll find out. We got about a 30-mile ride until we get to dirt, so I won't bore you guys with that footage. We will pick it back up after we refuel and we hit dirt. Necessities before the camp.
I actually have one of my mountain houses. I've carried these mountain houses.
Get food, nope, get candy and beer. That's all you need when you're camping. Brandon's got the beer in his back, nicknamed Sherpa for a reason. And we got the chainsaw, so you know the campfire is gonna be amazing tonight. All right, well, enough of pavement. Let's go find dirt. This is the final piece of pavement that we're gonna see till tomorrow. Be curious to see how dusty it is today. Luckily, I'm leading this ride, so I shouldn't pick up too much dust. Our first destination is a bridge called High Steel. I think it's like the world's largest or like tallest bridge. I don't know exactly what the record is for it, but it's pretty wild to see in person. If you're scared of heights, probably not a good idea to look over the edge. Our designated photographer this trip,
right, baby.
Josh Diamond. Let's go check out this bridge. Maybe you guys can kind of, actually you can't even see the bottom yet. All right, let's get you guys a good view. So I don't know the full history of this bridge. Probably should have looked it up so I could educate you guys. I'm not too familiar with it, but it's actually amazing that it's still, oh yeah, you can kind of see it down there. You know when they say the camera doesn't do it justice? The camera absolutely doesn't do this justice. I'm not too scared of heights, but this freaks me out. It is a straight drop. I'll try to find the height of this bridge. I'll post it on the screen. Absolutely wild. It's crazy they still let people go across this. I assume they probably inspected it and whatnot, but look at that. The other week, there was a kid that hiked down that trail. There's a little trail that goes to the bottom, and he slipped and fell. They had to bring search and rescue in and do a recovery on him. I've never hiked down to the bottom because getting up is just brutal. All right, first stop down. Be on the road for a little bit. I can already feel the colder air. We're climbing. A little bit of moisture up here, which is nice. Just look behind me and Josh isn't getting dusted. Into the forest we go. Ooh. Nice little washout section. washout section, keep you on your toes. All these rain ruts. Rain ruts and chunky rock. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I guess this isn't really a good road to ride next to me on. Kind of looks like it's gonna rain. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is all loose, damn. It does not look that loose. Oh yeah, more loose stuff. $12.90 down and back up. That's a terrible hill to stop on too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, let her eat, let her eat. Let her go. Oh, get my workout today. You got this. Cycle the key. Yep, he's up. Alright, everyone's up. Oh, that cool air feels good. Damn. Talk about a bad day. Probably during the winter slid off. Yeah, it actually is probably gonna be hard. Oh my god, it's a massive drop. It's probably gonna be hard to find a camp spot on these ridges. Oh, ah, damn. This reminds me of last year when we came through here with all the downed trees. Hey, we got a group of about 10 behind me. You mind creeping up? I don't want to slide into you. Thank you. They look too happy.
Same with these.
That's brutal. 1, 2, 3.
If each bike donated one bolt.
We all are running half our subframe bolts.
My subframe's welded on the.
Have you ever taken them off?
No. I had one fall out on the Washington BDR.
Let me pull out my bolt kit and see what I got. I mean, I might have one.
It'll have to. There you go. Nope, that one right there.
Even if it's not a... Remember I was saying when we do our BDR prep, we have to...
Torque all of our bolts.
Yeah, we have to do like a torque check on our bolts. It's a good example of it. Yeah, how do you feel? How do you feel about taking a bolt off of your brand new 1290 and giving it to this guy who doesn't torque check his bike?
It's not brand new. It's fine then.
He's a generous guy. I mean, that literally looks like a subframe bolt. Let's try it. Right there.
How many adventure bikes?
Oh, the glove fits. Give me the wrench.
Yeah, golden. Dude, where did you find that?
Off his bike.
That's just part of my like protective
We just found it on the ground.
It was just laying there.
Such good friends that are taking parts off their bikes to fix Josh's bike.
It's not much of a, it's not a load bearing bolt.
Okay, I see where you pulled
much.
that one. Yeah, that's the one I pulled, and then I was looking for
But
another
this is
one.
like just if you go down and you never go down.
I'm actually surprised when you're riding on the bike, you don't feel the rear
I
going
mean,
like...
I could have been like, why is my rear so loose today?
That's a personal
It
question.
feels.
All right, problem solved. We took kickstand bolts, put them in the subframe. We're dialed. Crisis averted. It's actually crazy. He was one bolt away from his whole subframe disconnecting from his bike, which would have been catastrophic. He has a bunch of electronics in his subframe. That thing would have fell down, jammed into the rear wheel. Luckily, we figured it all out and we're good to go. On to camp. Got about 15 more miles. Try to set up camp for the night, maybe take a swim. Ooh, that view. My ears are popping, so I know we're getting up in the elevation. All right, we made it down to the river. We're gonna keep heading down here and see if we can find a good camp spot along the river. I don't know if it's gonna work out though, because I assume it's probably big river rock, which might not work too well for us to camp on. But like a spot like that would be perfect. Actually, this doesn't look too bad, dude. This is it. This is the spot. It's actually not bad. There's a lot of like flat rock. Hey, Paul, you got a copy?
Yeah, we can hear you. How's it look down there?
Primo. Head on down.
Sounds good. We're on our way.
Well, I think this is what we're gonna call home for the night. Beautiful riverbed campsites. A little bit rocky, but in places it's pretty padded down. Right on the water. The water is freezing cold though, because it's coming all the way from up there where the snow melt is. It's gonna be pretty cold, but it'll be good. It'll be refreshing. I'm gonna jump in now because it's gonna get cold once that sun starts to set, so I'm gonna get into the water and clean myself off. Pretty sweaty from today's ride. Had a couple issues, but nothing too bad. We got Josh's bike all fixed and ready to go. And who else had an issue? Nobody else had a mechanical issue. No flat tires, none of that, so that's a win in my book. Let's jump in the water. All right. Boys are setting up camp. I guess it's my turn to do it. I think we're gonna do waterfront property tonight. Just gotta get the bags off and then start setting up camp. Packing tip. Don't use any stuff sacks for your stuff. Use a big dry bag as your stuff sack. Pack in the order of how you'll do it. And then when you break down camp, don't have to worry about messing with stuff sacks. Just stuff it into the dry bag and you're set. All right, well, let's cue the time lapse. On the drink menu tonight, Crown Royale. Thank you, Canadians. Feels good. What we've all noticed is nobody brought breakfast. We kind of forgot about that part. So it's protein bars and a fruit roll up for me. Josh forgot breakfast too, so.
Yeah. I planned for dinner. I planned for snacks. Normally I'm good at breakfast because that's my favorite meal, but I just totally forgot to grab it. So I'm like, do I just drink my coffee and my brains out, or do I just, I just snack?
Gotta break down camp, get everything packed up. Looks like everybody's starting to wake up, so I'll start doing that. All right, we got camp broken down. Bike's loaded. We're set to go. Josh is cleaning up, getting his stuff together. He's got the boots on. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the boots on yet. Still got the Crocs.
Crocs.
Oh wait, you do have boots on. Never mind, he does have boots on. He's ready to go.
In the Croc bag.
All right, we are off on today's adventure. All right, we're gonna go take this 30-mile loop. There should be snow at the top, but we had a report from a guy yesterday. They said it's good. There's some ruts that we can follow, but we're gonna go find out for ourselves. Let's ride. Oh, nice little rock garden. Got Brandon coming up. Hey, look at that view. So sick. We were all the way down there today. Now we're up here. We still got a ways to go. Brandon getting through it. As always, Josh taking video. It's nice when you film because you don't have to worry about pushing bikes. All right, here we go. Got the rest of the crew coming.
Yeah, Josh, I just had to wait for you to get your spot. I get it.
Oh no, the 1290 is about to be buried. That is not a good place to start on that bike. Hey Kyle, you might want to back it up and run it again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only a sheer drop off on that side. That's a massive slide. There we go, back that big girl up.
We met our end.
Oh, we didn't meet our end, dude. We're just getting started.
Yeah, just, worst we're gonna see is a little washboard. Sure. Little washboard here and
Just
there.
washboard. Josh, before the ride, tells everybody, oh, it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna see some washboard. That's gonna be the worst of it. That big girl up there. Easy. All right, my turn to do this. Whoa! Definitely is your momentum is your friend here. If you don't have momentum, you're gonna get bogged down in these rocks and just spin your tires. Let's get Paul coming up. There we go. Easy, easy. Damn, look at that view. What do you think of that?
That's a good view right there, baby. A little snow cap.
Just in the distance. All right, onwards we go. Let's go see what other things we can encounter. Let's get her up into second. Get on the pegs. Yeah, if you don't like exposure, this is not going to be the route for you. We're on top of the world. Oh, I got a bug in my eye. Oh, I wonder if that's the peak. Might be all downhill from here. That would have been a really good camp spot right there. I need to get my goggles on. Too many bugs up here. Keep going in my eye. All right, we're good. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Oh, there's our first taste of snow. Yeah, this stuff's melting quick with these warm days. The only snow left is the stuff that hides in the shadows all day. That's a pretty sweet view. There's some more snow. Oh. Oh, okay. Stay in the rut, in the rut. Yeah. Josh says his tire feels low. Hopefully he doesn't have a flat.
All right, turns out Josh does have a flat, so we're gonna swap that out on the trail real quick. And here's the problem child.
Yeah, 26, 25.
Yeah, let's just max out that compressor. We'll stop every like 10 minutes.
Once
Or
you
what?
get to that pavement and it gets hot, it might help a little bit. We'll run it. Run it what? Pump it up to 40 and 45, 50.
Yeah, I guess it'd be nice not to change a tire on the trail. All right, we're opting to not change his tube on the trail. We might have to change it. We just pumped up the tire to 45. He's losing about 7 PSI every 10 minutes. Should give us 20, 25 minutes. We'll check it again, air it up, and we'll just see if we can limp it back home. We're almost out of the dirt anyways. We got probably about 30 more miles till we get to the highway, and then we'll be smooth sailing. All right, let's run it. All right, update on Josh's tire. We are changing the tube because it is absolutely flat. Tire just debeaded from the rim, not good. So we're gonna swap that out real quick and done with. Let's do it. All fixed.
Yeah, bike night?
Nice and fresh. 50 PSI. We'll run it for that for a little bit. All set.
Here we go.
I'm gonna end the video here because I got an hour and a half of road riding back to town. So I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's video. Hope you guys like the adventure content. Just got this bike fixed up, rebuilt. The warmer months are here, so we're gonna be adventuring a lot on it. If you guys like this content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.